Welcome to our retirement, folks.
Oh, sorry. Morning. I'm here stabbing at my phone. Our Pamela's just sent me a good morning, just got back from Morrison's. Going out again. Tico has a spa day. Tico's her dog. So she must be taking it for a little grooming.
That'll please Pat.
Why?
Well, it's all about animals.
You had a grooming, didn't you, love?
Oh, I did.
But also he's got a sniffle.
I've got a sore throat and a sniffle. I'm not well.
Keep away from me. I don't want it.
I've got to take her to hospital tomorrow.
Not if he's as bad as if you haven't started getting up.
Well, how are you going to get there?
I'll have to have a taxi.
Oh.
Can't have you sitting in hospital sniffling. Can we?
Well, I'd have to come home. I'd have to come home and then go back.
Right. Poor little sausage, aren't you? How have you got it? Your Ernie rattling around in there. Sounds like they've got burglars. Don't they?
Yeah. Well, I cleaned my car yesterday. It was a lovely day.
It was a lovely day.
Looks like another lovely day.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Bit of a breeze out there.
Well, I cleaned my car. And then I went up to Farsley, drove up to Farsley and had a haircut. I had to queue.
It's not so bad queuing at barbers though. You've something to watch, haven't you? All these people having their hair done in different ways. Says there were a youngish lad in there having it cut, wasn't there?
Weird haircuts. God. Mind you, this is pretty weird, isn't it? They put some stuff on it.
Oh yeah, it's a bit on the stiff side.
Stiff.
He's taking a lot off at
Oh, he does.
sides.
He does. Well, they do nowadays, don't they?
Yeah.
I go crazy now with haircuts.
Not too bad.
I wouldn't normally have as much as that off, but
No.
saves me going back too often.
Yeah. He's done your ears, haven't he? He always does your ears.
Oh, he spends loads of time. Does a real good job.
Good job.
And then I drove to Alford. Yeah, I had a bit of a day out on my own yesterday. I drove to Alford, so I was looking at these web dash cams. Oh, that's... I mean, I was looking at them online and they were like 30, 50 quid. And when I went to Alford's, they were like 200, 300 quid. Well, they didn't have many. And I couldn't understand. The presentation was horrible.
We got a bit of porridge oat. Chewy porridge oat.
Actually, it's a bit of fruit.
Oh, is it?
So I didn't bother. And anyway, I come, when I got back, I did a bit more research, and you have to have one with GPS, and that's why they're dearer.
Oh,
The
right.
ones with GPS are dearer.
Oh, are they?
But I didn't really want to have it wired in, because Fiat's that I don't, how do I explain this then? Our Tracy's Fiat had a parasitic drain on a battery, and when I was trying to research it to find out what it could be, I discovered that a lot of people with Fiats had them, and I think they're kind of prone to it. So I don't want to wire it in. I don't want anything that might cause a parasitic drain on the battery, and therefore I need one that I can charge here, and I need to be able to download it to this phone as well. So I need one with Bluetooth. I need one that I can bring here so that it's not permanently fixed. And I need one with GPS. And there's a challenge for you. Anyway, needless to say, I didn't get one.
No, I didn't get one.
But I thought I was getting a sore throat yesterday, and I thought it was the hair in the barbers getting in my throat. But it ain't.
No, it's a bit more than that, isn't it?
We're going to come down with another one of them things. I'm always getting blooming ill these days.
I was picking some up, aren't you?
I used to get ill. I'm giggling.
I'm trying to keep out of way.
That's when she's at her best when I'm ill. She's at her most giggly.
Giggly. We don't know what to do with it, do we?
Get your cross stitch out. Disappear.
I've got some ironing to do.
Anything else?
Anything else?
I don't know what you did yesterday because I wasn't here.
No, you weren't, were you?
I was out for ages.
Yeah. Well, because you went off, because Trevor usually washes up after breakfast and dries up, and I see to Ernie. So I had that job to do because you went off early, washing and drying and wiping round. And then I'd Ernie I gave him a bath with a strawberry. And then I started getting all my things ready so I could go in downstairs shower. And I did that, I went in downstairs shower, and then went and got dressed. And brushed my teeth.
You used the downstairs shower, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
Everything all right?
Well, it were different.
Oh yeah, you were saying it went going cold and then hot and then cold and then hot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and I'm using that stuff that they gave me from hospital last time to do it this time, which means I've got to get a shower every day. So I've got to get one today. But I decided I might have it a bit later on today instead of morning.
Right.
It seems to take me ages to do just them few things.
Yeah.
Because when you have a shower, it don't take as long, but then you've got to clean the shower. You've got to go down with squeegee, and then you've got to wipe it with the towel and.
Yeah. No.
That seems to take ages.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
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 Yeah. So I went up and I brushed my teeth because my toothbrush were upstairs, and then I got dressed, and I think I folded some things up that I'd washed the day before and took them up to attic. I think that was about it. Oh, I meant that it got to 2:30 nearly. No, it took about 1:15, and I decided, well, I'd have some lunch because Trevor still went back. So I made myself some lunch, and then you came back, didn't you? And I think that was about 2:30. And that was it, that was all I'd done all day. It just flies by this time, you know, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. I never told you yesterday, I rang 8 o'clock in the morning, I rang pension services.
Oh, aye.
Because I've been trying to get them.
Even done a...
And I've written to them and sent it recorded delivery. But I hadn't heard from them. So I rang at 8 o'clock yesterday morning and I got them. Spoke to a nice lady and I said, have you had my letter? No. That's twice I've written to them.
Recorded delivery, you'd think they'd get it.
Anyway, I gave her all figures. So, but they don't make it easy, do they?
No. No.
But she says to me, if you ring at this time in the morning, you'll always get us.
Yeah. But you've got to have your summit number ready.
Insurance. Insurance number. Yeah.
And she said if you didn't put that on the letter, we won't.
Did you put your insurance number on the letter? I said, I don't know whether I did or not. Can't remember. She said, well, if you didn't put your insurance number on, they won't process it. So that's that.
You ran Fiddleworth for me, didn't you?
I organised Pat's stuff from Fiddleworth's. That's all organised.
Yep.
I've got some drawings. These are pretty old drawings. These a bit dark.
Yeah, well
They've been hanging around a long time.
Yeah.
I did them a long time ago. These. Oh, got to get real back here to get them in, haven't I? That's Danger Bridge in Cagney Lane in Brigg. I used to walk up to that bridge every Sunday. That was my Sunday walk with that. Walking up to that bridge and back. I've sat on that bridge for years. It's on a bend.
Yeah.
On a really bad bend. And don't ask me where this is.
We can't remember. So if anybody knows,
Can't remember where it is. That's his charcoal drawing, can you?
It's of a seaside town somewhere.
It is, yeah.
Somewhere that's got rocks and... It wasn't in Isle of Man, were it? Because they had lots of rocks like that, didn't they?
No, I didn't do any... Oh, no, I don't think I've done any drawings from Isle of Man.
All right.
This is one of Mick. I think it's got a bit smudged.
It looks exactly like him.
You did it a few years ago.
Yeah. You did a massive one of him, didn't you? Joined lots of paper together.
It does look like him, yeah.
It does look like Mick, yeah. Definitely.
There we are.
There we are, that's that bit done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Done. Wish we could remember where that one was.
Might be in Scotland.
It might be.
It's a big place.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Some big rocks.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there's only us in today. Alethea's gone, and well, you're going to show them Ernie's causing problems in there, isn't it? Where is it?
What are you doing, Ernie? He wants to come out. Yeah, we'll get you out, Ernie. We'll get you out.
I can have another bath and a strawberry.
And Pat
Oh, yeah.
has put everything there. And so like keen-eyed ones among you lot
Yeah,
knows whether or not
it's full or not.
somebody used that to pick their lottery numbers or
I
something.
don't know how they did that.
They must have
The one
numbered.
missing.
They must have numbered them. And we kept changing. We kept changing the order of them.
There's one missing. Again, two missing. I keep pulling them out and somebody keeps putting them in drawers. Don't know who that is. Probably could be Tracy or Trudy, because Tracy don't like a lot of clutter. So we try to keep it as clear as we can. Don't we?
I mean, it isn't our house.
No.
They're not our utensils.
No, they're not. But they put them when they put them in drawer, they're at the back and they hang over the actual knives and forks a bit.
Yeah.
Some of them, and
Too
it
big.
were getting too cluttered in back at drawer. It's one of them drawers that has spaces for different things.
Sometimes Pat has a tidy up and Tracy comes home and she's looking for stuff.
Well, the other day we had a bit of a clear out. Me and Tracy.
Oh, did you?
She will wanting to put something away, and I said we don't have to keep, because we had them boxes that you put cereal in. Them tall boxes with lids, and you lift the lid up at one side and pour your cereal out. Well, they're all right, but they're wide and they take up too much room. So it's easier to keep the cereal in the boxes and put a stopper thing on end when it's open, so it don't get air to it, making them soft. And I get more on shelf. So we decided we'd have these boxes long enough in cupboard.
So you got rid
So
of them.
we put them in for charity. And then Tracy went in other cupboard and she found mugs and cups that weren't being used.
Right.
And we'd saved, you know them little glass things that you get, like it's called a Summit Go.
Yeah, it's a little
Like a
cheesecake in a
cheesecake.
little glass jar thing,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well, we'd saved them because for one Christmas we had a lot of people come, and we put she did a pate, didn't she?
All right.
Some kind of a pate, and we kept put them in them glasses so that everybody had a little glass of pate.
Right.
And then she had these little bottles like that with a flip lid that you pressed the thing up and it sealed it.
Yeah.
So we got rid of all them as well. They were something for Christmas. So we decided we don't have as many people come round now, so we'll do away with them. So they all went to charity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So you get all the interesting stuff on this channel, all the very important information.
Well, it's right. We did used to have tablesfuls of people, didn't we? Come in.
We did.
Yeah.
When are you referring to?
a few years ago, who did we have with Maureen and Bill? Well, they don't come anymore, do they? That's David's mum and dad, and there'd be David, Stanley and Jane, me and you, Alethea and Tracy.
Oh, you mean who used to come for Christmas?
For Christmas dinner, yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, Tracy used to do her own patty and all sorts, didn't she? Yeah. Pot pies
It's
and
blowing her
Christmas
nose again.
cake. I
It's
know,
always
I'm always
blowing her
blowing
nose.
it. It's not because I've got a cold, it's just that it's always a bit on the runny side. And if I don't blow it, you'll know.
You don't want to know that.
No, you don't want to know that.
That's all she does when, as soon as we start walking anywhere outside, her eyes are watering, her nose is running. Oh dear. It's a toil of a pleasure.
It is, and I'm so slow now. It's unbelievable.
I can't walk.
You can't walk.
It's impossible to walk that slow. It hurts.
I think you'd rather have me on a scooter, wouldn't you?
Oh dear.
So I can whiz past him.
Oh, that's to come.
Oh, please. It may come to us all one day.
Well, I saw Eileen. I saw Eileen yesterday when I went down to the yard. Eileen owns the storage yard.
Okay,
She's 94.
94.
And she started using one of them things that with wheels,
Has
to walk.
All right.
And she says, I realise when I'm in supermarket with trolley, I can walk a lot better. So she said, I thought I'll try one of these. And she says it does help because she's ever so slow. She was in that storage yard weeding.
Weeding?
At 94.
She says she's having some new gravel put down, but she don't want the weeds growing up through the gravel, so she's pulling them up.
I said, how are you going to stop that, Eileen? She says, well, I'm digging them up now. You've got a right job there to get all them up.
Oh, dear. Yeah, she goes out, doesn't she, shopping and on bus, and she goes for coffee mornings.
She says, I don't know how I manage with this thing on bus. I says, have you tried it yet? She says, yeah, once. She says, I didn't get on very well.
Oh dear. Oh, poor Eileen.
Oh.
She's had an interesting life, hasn't she, Eileen?
Eileen has, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't stop riding a bike till she was in her 80s.
She was a cycle racer. She used to go cycle racing. So quite pretty good. And she used to cycle miles. She's ridden up to Scotland and been all well, it'd been abroad cycling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
What were her job? Do you know? Can you remember?
No, can't.
No. But she's got
She probably worked at that spy place in
oh yeah.
knowing where Eileen. Decoding.
Yeah. Bletchley.
Bletchley, yeah. I won't put it past her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She does look like that type of person.
Yes, she does, yeah. She does,
that would be involved in something that were like that,
yeah.
I mean, she's got a son-in-law and a youngest grandson. They cycle, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Go off.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
I don't know about her oldest grandson.
Well, he's working now,
he works,
and he lives. He's got his own house now. Yeah.
Right. And the youngest one plays bagpipes.
Yeah.
He's in band, isn't he? A band.
Oh, he won a competition. He's top notch.
Yeah.
He beat Scottish people. He did.
Bagpipes.
Much to their chagrin.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a little memorial thing put in Rodley Park, didn't we?
They did, yeah.
And he stood and played bagpipes.
On Remembrance Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Yeah. And he's only the same age as our Alethea.
Yeah, he is 18. Yeah, yeah.
Because they went to school together.
Yeah, they did.
Well, he's the complete opposite of her. He goes out doing
all sorts
and riding bikes and
yeah.
Quite an outdoorsy type,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
Whereas Alethea's a mousy type.
Indoorsy.
But she started doing loads of different things with her photography, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She's getting more into it. Definitely.
Doing some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's producing a book. She's making the book herself, physically making a book, and doing photography, putting the photographs in the book. So it's going to be a book of photographs that she's made herself, even the book.
It's for, there's some kind of a thing
it's end of term assessment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Tracy says I'd have loved to have done that.
Yeah.
She did.
She's quite arty, is Tracy, isn't she? She's always liked things like that. Doing things.
Yeah.
That's why she went to Sheffield doing window design.
Yeah.
We've got a photograph of a dress that she made.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the most strangest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, it is.
It's all made with sort of netting
and
wire and all sorts.
Yeah, it is.
We went to her show in Sheffield, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they had windows that they'd dressed.
She wrote to Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
And asked if they had any empty cans. And
she could use.
And she sent
Yeah.
They sent her a load of empty cans.
They did.
And she used these empty cans in a window display that she did.
Yeah.
It was really good.
They were advertising for Coca-Cola, weren't they?
Yeah,
so
it was a really
to their
good
advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think they just paid her off when she went to Hull.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Because there were nothing being...
She did a course on museum and exhibition design, but in Hull, and she said the course was rubbish. She left after the first year and went to
Keighley, yeah. Working with disabled to try and get them into their own little cottages, and she was in charge of sorting the money out, wasn't she? Because they had to look after their own money to pay their support workers. So they had to learn how to do that.
I think it was called direct payments.
Yeah, direct payments, that's the one.
She had to teach them how to do it, how to organise it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help them through that period.
Yeah.
A lot of them did get into their own bungalows, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
They went to this big bungalow where Tracy was, and then they ended up in their own little bungalow with support workers in Keighley. Well, a good thing to be doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, quite a few of them, weren't there?
Yeah.
I mean, Jackie were really disabled.
Yeah.
Do you remember Jackie?
I do, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
we
better quit.
Yeah, we better. So it's all been well. I won't see you tomorrow.
No.
A bit crack of dawn, taking Pat to hospital.
Might see you later on if you've got time.
Yeah. She's got to be there at 7:30. So we'll be leaving here at 6:30 or something. Yeah. I hope
We're going to have to get up at 6, aren't we?
I hope I'm all right. All right, folks. See you when we see you.
Bye.
Bye.